And the last place we were just at was the Miller Cemetery. Why on my phone GPS said it was Shiloh? Beats me. But this is Shiloh Cemetery. And on the GPS it's called the Old Rutledge Cemetery. So we're going to go up here. And it's probably been, 4 or 5 years since I was here last. I was here back first off at about, 1983, 84, somewhere in there. The claim in this cemetery, the Rutledge, and you can kind of read it there, Mr. Rutledge, but they were the first married couple in McLean County. So that's kind of neat. You can actually kind of see that now a little bit. Most of the time you can't read it. Here we go. He died in 1891. He was 81 years old and 21 days. And here's some more that's in the concrete. Looks like kids. And let's see. Grand Army of the Republic marker. But it looks like it's not on any grave. It's just stuck there. So I'm not sure who that goes to. But I'm not messing with it. And it's about, it's quite a ways from the road, and you have to walk back there. And I see a Huggum. And here a while back I did one on Moses Huggum, who was the Revolutionary War soldier buried in Scoggin Hill. And he was given land down here in Heyworth. And this is pretty close to Heyworth, so I wonder some relation here. Get some daughters. There we go. But it's not a bad-sized cemetery for kind of out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, you got to come down this road. You have to walk down it. And let's see here. Barclays, Millers. You see that one? But it's a pretty good size cemetery. Ground's kind of soft. Here's the Lees. And we'll wander over here. And another Miller. Just looking into the sun, that doesn't help. And it goes back quite a ways. So we'll just kind of wander here. And here's an old one here. Born Jacob Bishop. Born June 25th, 1797, and died January 23rd, 1889. So on we go. At least it's not too windy back here. And here's one that's fallen over. And this fell over on the name side. And let's see. And here's a, get my shadow out of there, Civil War guy. Sackett. And this must be,
I don't know, maybe not.
Yeah, 1819 born, died 1853, so that's not him, but it could be on this side. It's hard to say. And go back here. And there's another Civil War guy. And here's an Adams. It's pretty big. Can't hardly, no, it's pretty weathered, so you can't see it on that side. And we'll go back here. Another Civil War person. Maurice liver noise or something like that. Civil War. And we got Mr. Wilson. And let's see. Well, I tell you, when it's facing this direction, they're pretty worn. You can't hardly make them out. And then you've got all of these. You can't read any of them, but they're all in cement. Here's Sarah, infant daughter, died 1864, stillborn. See what's on the other side. Oh wow, yeah, it's hard to make out. And Samuel Baker, another Civil War. So it kind of wraps that up. I'll walk over here to the lane and I'll show you how far you got to walk back here. Other than the sign out front, and if you were to drive too quick, you would miss the sign that says Shiloh Cemetery. So, boy, the ground is really uneven back here. And let's see. But yeah, I found this cemetery, gosh, like I said, back about 1982. You know, when that found out that was the first married couple in McLean County. But there's the pathway. You take that all the way out to the road.